We got a whole bunch of tapes. 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 That's from a. There was a channel. There was a cable provider up here in Canada called Videotron, and they produced a strange kind of console, digital console called Videotron or Videoway, I think. And with Videoway, you can interactively choose what the show is going to say. But this was this was in the intra-war period between intra technology period between analog TV and internet cable, internet. So they had this theory of having interactive television back in Edmonton for about maybe eight seasons, 8 years. And one of those shows were called Cartoon Cavalcade, where this man you pick cartoons. You can pick cartoons you want to watch, whenever that show is on. And again, this is before the age of streaming television, where you can just pick any old show that the human mind has conceived of, have conceptually produced. But this is back then when they were experimenting with this. So I was just singing an old ditty from that show, Cartoon Cavalcade. We got a whole bunch of tapes. We got a whole bunch of tapes. I am lucky enough to have some time to myself. I've pretty much filled out all my applications ahead of time, school wise, training wise, job wise. We need to find a new apartment. I'm gonna see if I can go one that's closer to Mount Royal College slash. So I don't have to travel all the way through town just to get to there. You know, if I live in the southeast, northeast, then it's pretty much the same shit as the southeast. But all my friends live in the eastern half of the city, south or north. So I don't know, man. The schools are on the west end. The people are on the southeast end. 私人同街市，私人同東。西人同東人 It's a Chinese phrase of Easterners and Westerners. 西人 being Westerners and 西人 東西東 East 西 and 東 North and Norte and now Sud. So we are in the preparations for our final assault here on for Star Kingdoms. We will be researching fighter jets, which we're cramming everything in there as much as we can. I believe what I did was I researched all the technologies here, especially the scouter. I guess this is what opens up the tech tree, is you must research all this shit here. I don't need to do warp core efficiency because I'm not attacking anybody. I'm just attacking planets, maybe, just to try and gain more land grabs here. We will be trying to. I did fire a nuclear missile at Zeus, so to do a test, like I said, to do a test shot. Smoking hot ass is not an active. Not an active. It's an inactive. So, we're gonna be firing all we can fire over at Zeus here. So 118. Maybe Zeus. Maybe. I don't know. We're doing universal chat down here, so let's check our stockpiles of missiles here. We have 294 nuclear missiles. This will probably be the diversion of if he has his shields up. If he's smart enough to have his shields up, then this will be the diversionary tactic. Then I'll be firing fusion and energy. People hardly use missiles in this game because like I've mentioned before. Every time you use a missile, you lose honor. So you want to get the objective of the game is trying to get more honor. So, but of course we don't play it that way. We play it the fun way. We play it nuke Zeus. So I'm always within what 7,000 net worth of land away from my see. I'm always within 7,000 net worth of land, so I'm still within this category. This is because a player named Santa Claus, sorry, a player called Santa Claus that hit my province because I accidentally made a land grab with him with one of his kingdoms, which I'm not supposed to. I'm not sure which unknown rule of Star Kingdoms I broke, Utopia and Space I broke, but we'll be firing all sorts of missiles here with Zeus as soon as we get a chance to. If not Zeus, then I guess Samsung. Yeah, Samsung is still alive. He was at 500 acres of land. Now he's at this many acres of land. Hopefully these productivity would come in, and we're gonna see about the next round. We're gonna be training more soldiers. More soldiers. See how much status we have. 63. So this is good. These are all the inactive provinces I killed off. So stick by, and we're gonna attack them, nuke them with everything we've got, then we're gonna get nuked back, and then the fun, the swearing will start, or something. I hope, or whatever. However it goes, I don't mind. Do what you gotta do, right? This is gonna be so cool. Energy missiles, 8 land damage. So this has the potential of destroying everything in his kingdom. And got 32 nuclear missiles coming up. Alright, so stay tuned the next few days. We're gonna be preparing ourselves for war. So this is what's left of the big kingdom of Odda Odda. This is our first inaugural episode of our Odda Odda Mythea. Odda Odda is this Jamaican bloke, a Jamaican dude living in Calgary, and well, he's this man who has a cottage industry where he cooks Jamaican food in his house. However, you have to give him a call at least 24 hours in advance so he can cook it for you. But he's a very good cook, though. So, but we don't know where. But oh yeah, we don't know where he is in town. You gotta give those who have his number are very lucky. He survives on word of mouth, and perhaps in the future he'll be able to open up a Jamaican restaurant. There was a Jamaican restaurant in Victoria Park in Calgary, but most likely the house has been torn down because it's been torn down for redevelopment. The whole neighborhood's been torn down for redevelopment. It's right next to the Calgary Stampede lines, this Calgary Stampede Grounds, which is going to be expanding into that old neighborhood, and it's there for the bus barns as well. The bus garages. But I decided to name myself Odda Odda because, well, the name just catches. This kingdom earlier in the season, this kingdom used to be very populated, but it turned into a ghetto after one disastrous war. It turned into a ghetto where even the king defected. The king defected here. If you go to a few episodes behind. Nope. Yeah, here we go. Province of Doc John has defected to unknown warriors. Province of Sky has limits defected to unknown warriors. It's a whole bunch of this is when we lost the war. When we lost the war here, then a bunch of provinces either quit, restarted over, or has defected. And then Lilo and Stitch is probably defected as well. let's see here. Odda, that's me. Yeah, defected to recruiting, and eventually the kingdom, the king MDG Gold has defected to, has defected to someplace. Defected? No. The Blue Shadow was defected. Blue Shadow came here banished. Was this for Blue Shadow? Huh. Well, it doesn't show Blue Shadow leaving. So who's Blue Shadow? Oh, this person here. So we're gonna be ultimately team killing Vanilla Sanctuary as soon as he gets off protection. He's in no. He wrote down here. Damn you! You just rocked Funny Bone. The king. Damn you! You just rocked Funny Bone. Did King send you a message about moving to another kingdom? Only one spot left. Might be another soon. Odda, I give my allegiance and servitude to you. In return, I want you to nothing more but kindness and guidance to help a new Mythean such as myself prosper throughout the age. I know there'll be a devastating time, but I will be there till whatever end that you may have with my vote. He's voting for me to become the new king as NDC left. So let's oblige him. Let's protect him and guide him. Because I'm going to be defecting to another kingdom very soon as I hit this bastard. Then perhaps I'll as soon as my mana is recharged, my wizards grow, my wizards reproduce. My wizards are down here, so I may need to have land to produce wizards. But I got recently I was attacked by this land ganker. So I used my thieves to attack him, to steal back runes, so I can quickly reproduce land that he's been grabbing from me. I do not have that much. Guilds, but I need to start building my guilds up again. Let's see, training. Yeah, why not? This person here, Omnipolo, took 135 acres of my land. So I had to hit him. I had to hit him a couple of times to steal from him. A couple of times. All right. So let us recharge our thieves and let us recharge our mystics, and let's give this little shit bag this little shithead this little shit bastard here a lesson he'll never forget in how to play Mythea. He's new to the game. Let's welcome him to the neighborhood, shall we, folks?